Alright, we are going to continue our analysis on the customer data. I'm going to use this node sorter, and once you get this node from your node repository, go ahead and click configure, and please follow my lead for now. We want to sort it by order date and then by customer ID. These are the two ways that we want to sort it. And once you do that, go ahead and click and execute. Once you execute, you will get your sorted table. Now, as you can see, it's not sorted on row ID anymore. It's sorted based on the order date and then the customer ID. Okay, and I'll tell you why it is important to do this. We'll find out very soon. So the next we are going to use is group by node, and this is an important node. You can do a lot of analysis using this node. So let's see what's going on here. So you right click on this and go to configure. The first tab is the groups tab. Now in this case, what we are going to do is we are going to group it based on the customer ID. So that is your base or your reference. Then we are going to go to the manual aggregation tab, and then we are going to look at the order date, and then we are going to find the maximum order date for all our customers. Okay, so that's the plan, right? Let's go ahead and execute this, and I will come back to this node again to guide you through as to what we are doing. It'll be second time I'll do that so that it'll be a revision, and you will understand it better. So for now, just go ahead and execute this. Okay. Once you execute this, uh, you're going to get the max order date for each and every customer. That is what we wanted to achieve. We wanted to get the max order date for each and every customer. All right. Let's take a look at group by node again and see how we did that. Go to your group by node, right click, go to configure. Again, in the groups tab, we are going to choose customer ID, which is your base. And then we will go to the manual aggregation tab, and we're going to say order date and maximum. So what we really want to do is we want to find the maximum order date for each customer. So once you do that, the result is customer ID and the max order date. So for each of your customers, what you have done is you have found a date on which they last purchased from your store. All right, that's the point that is very important. By using the group by node, what you did is you found the max order date for each customer. And what does that mean? It means that you found the last date on which a particular customer made the purchase. Okay, so for this first customer, AA-10315, he or she purchased the last time was 2014-0630. Okay, and so on and so forth. And this is an important piece of information, especially for what we are going to do next. We're going to use this node called date and time difference. And if you right click on this, see what I've done over here is I've selected the base column as the max order date, and I want to calculate the difference between the max order date and the fixed date and time. I've chosen fixed date and time because this is past data, so I'm assuming that we are in 2015 and this data is of 2014, and we want to find out the, the number of days lag, you can call it, or the number of days since last purchase date from today, which is in this case 2015-0101. And in the granularity option, you're going to choose days, and you're going to click OK, and then of course you're going to execute this, When you execute this, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get another column, and this is what we call as the purchase recency. In this case, as you can see, that this particular customer last purchased on 06/30/2014, and if assuming that our current date is 1st of January 2015, that's when we are doing our analysis, and we want to find out from today's date, which is January 1st 2015, when was the last time or how many days in the past have passed when this customer last made the purchase, and in this case it's 185. I hope this makes sense. And so that's what we did. And then we go to configure, and we go to the sorter node, and then in this case we're going to sort by purchase recency in the ascending order. And once we do that, this is what you're going to get. So it has sorted by ascending order, and what you will see is the purchase recency starting from 1 all the way to 1167. So there are some customers that have purchased in 2011. That was the last time that they purchased. Why is this important? Because when you're analyzing your customers, one of the things that you want to do is you want to find out when was the last time they made a purchase. That way you know if these customers are your recent customers, or they haven't purchased in a long run, or if they are in between. So that's an important analysis, and this is how we do it. Thank you. We'll continue with the rest of the nodes in the next video.